Okay, welcome to this episode of Conversations with Taz. And tonight, it's Let's Chat Friday, where we let everything fly. Now, one of my cousins done. Yeah. Okay, first of all, let me tell y'all what I really truly want to start off on. And I know one person on this broadcast is gonna get a laughy laugh on this because when I originally did my research on this, they were on the phone with me because I looked up 23andMe for DNA tests. Oh. And there are so many different. Do y'all know y'all can get 3 different DNA tests for your cats, 4 different DNA cat tests for your dogs? You got like 6 tests to find out if you a grandma, 4 different tests to find out if you the aunt and uncle. Like, and there's like 5 different tests for just Native Americans, for just indigenous people. And why is this so
when you were naming them off while we was on the phone, there was way more than 5.
No, I'm going to it. Embark is for your dog. It literally says embark. It's for your dog. I'm on my phone going through the list. Oh, there's the food sensitivity test. And why there's so many paternity tests? Oh, the Cherokee DNA Plus test. That's $140. That will just tell you if you're Cherokee. And I'm not, these ain't my tests, folks. Don't come at my neck. I did not make up the names. I'm just reading y'all the names of the test, okay? Oh, and there's a mental health DNA test, but they say it's not guaranteed. So they'll charge you $200 to tell you if you crazy. But if they tell you crazy, you might not be crazy.
Okay.
Deshawn, you heard the description that I read. Am I lying?
No.
Oh, and
they got the cheating test. They got the cheating test too.
I wasn't.
Did you already talk about that?
I wasn't there yet. But there's the rare genes from history DNA test. The grandparent DNA test. They done add another one, Deshawn.
Oh shit.
Now you know I just looked this up yesterday, right?
Right.
They now have a dental DNA test.
Oh Lord.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. But now you have a cheater's DNA test where you can test your partner's underwear.
Do you know how many people I called and told them about that? And they's like, send me the link.
It's $50.
And I was like, wow. And they said they would pay the $50.
Oh, and there's a beauty DNA test. There's legitimately a beauty. Deshawn, am I lying? There's a beauty DNA test.
I'm driving from Iowa City to Cedar Rapids, and I'm verifying everything that she's saying. When I got there, and I looked at, and I saw them all. But go ahead, D-Mac. D-Mac.
I'll be right back. I'm switching to my computer.
Okay, but here's the thing. Deshawn asked me how much a 23andMe would cost. So I went on to Amazon and just put in 23andMe. Y'all, you can DNA test your dog, your cat, Native American DNA fingerprint.
I'm back. Can you guys see me and hear me?
I doesn't, but Native American
There's no lag, thank God.
DNA, metabolism. You can even get a test to tell if your twins are fraternal or identical. Oh, and it costs $160 to DNA test if you're an aunt and uncle of somebody.
See, now they're just being extra.
Oh, the grandparent DNA test.
Look up the actual list, man. Please go to type in 23andMe
in Amazon.
On Amazon. And watch how many things pop the hell up. I'm an Amazon Prime member, and it's crazy.
Oh, and then the DNA cousin test is $150.
I gotta pay $150 to figure out if this woman my cousin.
No, we just gonna do regular 23andMe. Because that shit was way cheaper. I love you, boo, but we're not paying $150.
I don't love nobody that much except for maybe my boo.
So I saw what you said on one of my TikTok videos I made, and I'm ready for that discussion. I just don't want to pull too much because I'm still finishing up the script for tomorrow.
Who are you talking to?
My thing is, I'm just saying, if we can go like spoken word for spoken word, I'm down.
Because tomorrow here's an update. That page and that video has already been taken down.
Yeah, so, but what I'm saying is, if we can go spoken word for spoken word, baby.
Honey, when I tell you, I wish I could show you my screen, like the script I'm writing, because I had to add new stuff because I was just coming up with more stuff to talk about. Like I said, I'm dragging him in 4 generations and I don't even care.
Hey.
Well, and I'm gonna go, and my thing is, I'm willing to come off the dome with the spoken, like.
I got a question. What's the zodiac signs in the screen for the people watching? What's your zodiac?
Team Gemini up in this piece.
Capricorn.
This is almost like, you have to understand, when a Gemini sees another Gemini for the first time, we immediately know, but we immediately be like, how a gay when they see another gay.
Let me explain something to you. I don't give a shit. Do you see this? Do you see this big ass shit right here?
Yes.
You see them motherfucking
yes, I see
you.
I'm a Taurus. I am
a Gemini in all the senses.
Over everyone.
We be cutting folks. And
you want to know something that I can't stand, that people keep talking about Geminis? Yes, we very forgiving, but you have to understand, we do too many murders of people a day in our brains. You got to understand that.
My head.
Wait, y'all.
We dismiss you. We dismiss you guys.
But
when
wait a
we
minute.
dismiss people in general life too many times a day, and when we finally fed up and then we snap on somebody, y'all want to say that we a different person. No. And then I love the people like, you never know when. Hold on, wait a minute.
No, you keep it in your head?
Yes, we sure do. We have a full-blown motion picture, and it's usually a horror story. Trust me, we did that.
Rest of the zodiac signs. We done fucked up because we need to apologize to the Geminis, because we thought that they were committing double murder, and we need to apologize because we didn't know y'all was just killing people in your heads.
Sweetie,
that's not what we was doing.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. Let me finish. Why is it that every time some other sign got to say, you never know which one you're dealing with, the evil one or the good one? Look, y'all get mad and blame all the whatever bad stuff about Geminis on the evil one. You deal with that person every day. It's the good one who's going to just nicely come out and say, fuck you, I hate you, I can't stand you, read you for filth, and you're going to think you just dealt with the evil one. Y'all don't. We don't keep the nice one out. That one is easy. Will nicely hurt your feelings.
Cause as a Taurus, I rarely deal with the evil one. Cause the evil one be like, this bitch crazy. So let's send a nice one out to go talk to her. Cause she might send us to Jesus, Allah, Buddha, and a few Hindu gods. So it depends on what sign you dealing with.
Okay.
So trust me, that's true. That's true.
No, we thought that y'all was sending people to Jesus for real. So
no, sweetie, hold on, D, don't talk. When he tells you we literally kill you twice in our mind, he is not lying to you. We are literally killing you twice.
I understand.
We have scripted. You gotta understand.
Signs.
We have scripted it.
I'm not trying to go to prison.
Look,
I'm just saying, y'all killing people twice in your mind.
Yeah.
But you have to also understand, we'll hit the redo if we don't like how we killed you the first time.
No,
we got to make sure it's right.
no, you don't understand. There's y'all not understanding. There's no redo. So y'all doing TV deaths.
Oh, we're not talking about like we literally kill you. We just literally have a mental picture of
No,
how your death
the
is
rest of
supposed to
us are
go. Like we have the mental picture of. See,
I'm
we're
not
dealing
gonna
with.
say
Okay.
this on live, but I'm saying we thought y'all was doing what we was doing, and now
No,
we
darling.
realize
It's a whole movie camera crew, the director,
y'all
the
wasn't doing what we
people.
was
We
doing.
have literally paid these people to literally
Because you
help
got to
us figure
understand.
out
You
how
got
we
to
gonna kill.
understand. You guys got to understand. If a Gemini is going to do what all the Scorpios and all the other things do and bring that into reality, there
There will
will
be
be
no people
nothing but
left.
haunts. A perfect example, and I know I don't claim him as, but he is one.
Okay, don't point
Perfect
in that
example.
direction because I'm that direction. Don't point. Don't
I
point.
was doing. My finger is up.
Well, it wasn't up at first, and you was pointing at
You know what? Okay. Anyway,
cousin.
perfect
You
is
ain't point.
perfect.
Wait, hold on, D Mac. I will come
Perfect.
to your house and break your finger. Keep pointing up at me, cousin. Go ahead, D.
You supposed to
Deshawn.
come here
No, I was
sometime
just
in
pointing at
July
him. So
anyway. You supposed to come here in sometime in July anyway. So if
I
you
will, but
can,
I
try
won't if
it.
I'm on probation if he keep pointing up at me. But go ahead and say what you need to say.
Okay, so the perfect example when a Gemini manifests exactly what they were doing in their head and it throws chaos into the world. Donald Trump. I said what I said.
And when they start having health issues, that's a Taurus. Donald Trump. I said what I said. What the fuck? Shit,
Donald
what?
Trump is a Gemini, y'all. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, that's why I know how to. Did you the petty docket cousin? I can't take these motherfuckers nowhere.
wait. I gotta copy my cousin.
D Mac. I got a binder. I got a
Okay,
binder.
Don't be
stop
Monique
this,
Samuels.
Deshawn.
Don't be
You're not
Monique Samuels.
that was
Don't come for
100%
me like
Deshawn.
that.
That was not me. That was Deshawn all the way. When he said that was Deshawn, he got you, cousin. He got you.
Don't be Monique Samuels from
Anyway,
Housewives of Potomac. You got a binder on everybody. Don't.
See, you know
He knew what
what?
I
you
was
want me to
talking
show the
about.
shit?
He
And
knew.
first of
He
all,
knew.
wait a minute, D Mac. I don't even watch Housewives. First of all.
I
And
don't even know
second of
who
all,
he's talking about.
and me neither. And if I watch Housewives, I'm watching Nene Leaks of Candy on Realize of Atlanta. That's
Oh,
who I be watching. First
quick
of all,
thing.
second of all, my binders are real. And they go back from the time that I even freaking thought to do it because I wanted to mental record of the people that I need to learn to forgive or move on and not let them have hold
No,
over
he
me. But you know
making
what? It was
he
nice
making
writing that
binders.
script though.
No, he making binders over who he needs to bind. Don't let him fool you. But anyway, okay. With that being said, I have been asked on Thursday to watch. Wait a minute, I wrote it down. Shit. Growing up hip hop.
Uni in the corner down there, just like I don't know what to say
He
now.
is sipping his
I don't
tea.
know what to
That's
say.
exactly what he's
No,
doing.
but on next Thursday, they want me to watch Growing Up Hip Hop and record.
Don't waste your brain cells.
But they want me to record my reaction on YouTube Live. So if anybody wants to be on here with me, I don't know what this show is about, but evidently my reaction is supposed to be epic for whatever is going on. I don't know. I
Honey,
don't.
you will tear them to shreds, and it's not even a cute thing.
Well, I
I said what I
promised. I
said.
already promised to do it. You
Well,
see, I wrote it down.
if
So
us three were to do a reaction video, if any, I would do the reaction video with you because I keep being told that my facial features to reactions.
yeah, it's going to be live. We will have it playing, and we're supposed to react and comment live. I know Deshawn is down. Deshawn. I could call Deshawn with the most craziest idea that I have and be like, let's go live and talk about it. And Deshawn is always like, yep, I'm down. Because I could be like, let's talk about cheesecake online. And he's like, let's do it.
I mean, you have to also understand, like, I believe there's a line between your opinion and hurting people, but at the same time, me personally, like, I've never, ever, ever allowed myself, and I used to do it when I first got on TikTok. I would like kind of tone police myself.
Why?
But I believe it. Hold on, let me I'll answer that when I come back. But I learned that the more I tone police myself, nothing I'm doing is genuine.
Okay.
Because in daily life, I don't tone police myself. Uni, when we talk on the phone, before I even, started talking to Cuz over here, did I tone police myself to you?
No.
Did you see how he just pushed me? Like,
again, he treats us like the stepchild. It's okay. He treats us like the stepchild.
Motherfucker, I'm sexting this shit. You better recognize. Go ahead,
okay.
D-Mac. Go ahead, cuz.
So here's me and D's mantra. Here's the mantra.
What's that say? I can barely see. I'm on my phone.
You need glasses. Stop blaming it on the phone. You blind like me.
Yeah, I do need glasses, but I broke them.
Yep.
Controlling my tongue is no problem. It's my face that needs. Yeah, it's true. True. True that. True
my
that.
face needs all.
I can control my tongue, but my face. I can't control my face, man.
But can you control the tongue? Because I feel like that's how you got the fiance. Let's talk about that.
Well, first of all,
let's talk about sex, baby.
I never had no complaints.
Me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make.
Oh, D-Mac leaving this conversation.
I'm not leaving. My mom just called me upstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Leave D-Mac alone. You're supposed to be focusing on it. You know what? Anyway, Uni, how you doing, boo? How you doing? Because my cousin's acting up. I need to just quit letting them go live with me. Because they don't know how to.
First of all.
I'm talking to Uni.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
No. I asked Uni a question. I'm talking to Uni right now. Okay. I'm not talking to Deshawn.
Well, then talk to him.
Thank you. Hi, Uni.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi, boo. You look at my. Can we see your T-shirt today? Can you model the T-shirt? Yeah. All right. How are you doing today, Uni?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I needed
a Uni, you want to tell her are you my side dude or not?
Deshawn. I needed a non-family member on the panel tonight because they don't want to listen to me.
I see that.
They think that they're in control.
Mind your business.
Don't tell me to mind my business. And they keep forgetting that I'm their elder.
I wasn't talking to you.
Keep on.
We're gonna pull the elder card. We're gonna pull the elder card. That's what we doing.
Keep on. On 4/24, I turned 44. Don't play with me. Don't.
You're all out of at this time.
Now back to Uni. How you doing?
But no, on some real shit, Uni. I love the fact. I just wanted to.
Anywho, Uni, what have you been up to, darling?
Just drawing.
I feel like I just got cussed out in Sabaka language.
So what are you drawing now currently, Uni?
I finished a commission for Skyber 59 on TikTok. There you go.
Oh, nice. Wait. Hold on. Uni, when you gonna draw me?
I have to. You're on my list. You're on my
I need you to do like a mesh up of like me and Storm.
I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. There's books and magic involved.
Yes, just what the hell? What, Deshawn? What are you doing?
I think he's checking. Something
Are
else.
you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to myself because obviously I just named myself Deshawn. What the hell?
Okay. My niece just texted me. It's about something that I don't want to divulge on live.
Oh, that's fine. You just got quiet and we just saw fingers. We saw
Oh,
not
sorry.
fingers. We saw fingers.
I can't divulge that on live, so that's
No,
why I got
it's
quiet.
fine. We just saw fingers, and I was like, "What's going on with the fingers?" Wow, I look up some weird things when I'm on the PS5. I pulled up
But
YouTube and I'm looking at my search history on YouTube from the PS5, and I look up some weird shit, yo.
Wait, you got a PS5? Nice. Congrats.
I got a PS5 for my
Taz,
birthday. Yeah.
Taz, if you go through my YouTube surgery, like you will find nothing but hair tutorials.
Yeah, I got different ones, and I don't log into all of them, so
You'll
I
find
can
nothing
say
but hair
I
tutorials.
can say what I want on here. Y'all won't be able to pin it to me, so there we go. But yes, I got a PS5 for my birthday, and I got a new MacBook. I got the newest MacBook for my birthday.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. But I'm a brat and I'm scared. So who gonna tell me no? Other than Deshawn,
Taz, so
you hear him? Did you hear the venomous Taz? Like I said, who gonna tell me
just when
no?
I was about to say something nice. This is when I was about to say something nice. I gotta get hit with the shade. Just when I was about to say something nice. You know what? Okay. Just when I was about to say something nice, I gotta get hit with the shade. Okay, fine.
I didn't hit you with the shade. I'm just saying, I was born by a river near your little shade. And like Deshawn
what are your plans for next year for your birthday?
I don't know. Shit. Why you?
What are you thinking about doing for next year?
I'm trying to pin down 4th of July, and you asking me about next year for my birthday?
I have an over interactive mind, I guess. So,
and I have an ADHD mind. I'm trying to just be here and alive for my next birthday. You understand me?
You doing right. You doing right. Uni, why don't you do me a favor?
Okay.
If I sent you a picture, would you draw me?
You too.
Me and RJ.
First of all, once he gets done with me, you can send a picture. Do not try to jump the motherfucking line. Okay? Okay. All right. There we go.
Okay, fine. When you get done with Taz, can you do a picture of me and RJ for our official anniversary thing?
Oh, but you didn't ask me though? Okay, that's cute.
I didn't know you draw, Taz. Really?
I'm going back to
I don't know about you. You know what? Okay, you go back to finding what you gotta find then.
I'm on Etsy. I'm looking for a new cousin. That's what I'm on Etsy, y'all. If you want me to be your cousin,
make sure you if you going on Etsy to find a new cousin, they have a good spring line and a summer line. Why don't you go they have a good one? You can get a good cousin for $16.95.
Oh, $16. No, it's $16.95. They itchy. I don't know. I'll
itchy. Oh, okay.
I don't want something that's gonna give me a rash.
Well, then you might want to go up because
it's gonna send me home with bed bugs or roaches.
Well, $16.95. They might be itchy, but they ain't got the bed bugs or the roaches. But you're gonna have to go up into the thousands.
They definitely got bed bugs and roaches combined. Don't play with me. No, sir. No.
But I would suggest don't shop on just Etsy for cousins.
Okay.
They be trying to scheme people.
Yep.
Etsy, really?
I mean, it's cool. I'm looking for a cousin, not a duvet. You can always send a cousin back. Shit.
True that.
Shit, I send siblings back all the time. You think I'm worried about?
Hey, I send ex-husbands back all the time.
Well, we know I collect them, so.
Oh, you collect them.
Honey, I am the Elizabeth Taylor of the Midwest. What's that, cousin? What you got, D-Mac? What's going on? Praising herself. The shenanigans are always coming, especially if you got me and Deshawn at the same place.
So I am I want to know, guys, and I really want to know, like, when it comes to TikTok, I'm trying to gain more followers so I can get, more outbreaks from my personal message. And I feel like I don't want to be one of those people who has to ask for followers, and I don't want to be one of those people who goes against their own freaking motive just to get followers. I feel like before the time of this year, it's a trend. People are not taking Black Lives Matter seriously. They're not taking LGBTQIA lives seriously. They're more worried about the infighting, the drama, the bullshit. And me personally, like, now when I've been getting into it with other TikTokers or calling them out, I don't say shit. I just post them receipts and keep it pushing. Because everybody now, they just want to see a fight.
Because that's all.
But they don't want to fight for their life.
Because, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to break from something. I'm going to break from my normality because I'm going to bring y'all some truth because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Deshawn, what you're saying is true. Because right now, I am dealing with someone and I know for a fact I was played. And I'm woman enough to admit that I was played because this person is now reaching out to people that are close to me, lying, flat out lying for clout. Where, and Uni and D-Mac can tell you, if you want the come up, if you want to be in the inner circle, if you want the clout that you're so desperately chasing that I don't care about, I'm the one for you to come to because I will boost you ahead of me. I don't care about it. Uni can tell you this because I don't care about it. I put my platform on the line so many times for people. But the thing about it is there are too many people that are out here pretending to have issues, pretending to have our backs, pretending to be in support of us just so that they can get close to who they think that they can manipulate at the top so they can be the creme de la creme. And they don't realize they done fucked up from the get up. They done fucked up from the jump. And if you want more followers, this is what I found. I can help boost you, but the biggest thing is, and this is how I got my following, and this is how my following continues to grow on every platform. Just be you.
Yep.
It seems like people are talking down to you when they say that, but if you are you will be amazed. You will go to sleep one day and wake up.
Turn it down.
Yeah, but you'll wake up one day and you'll have a huge following.
For me, you have to understand. For me,
your lighting is a little
bright. For me, it's the urgency that's making me want to get more followers to my page, to my person, so I can spread my so I can see my message is I want us to acknowledge, not only acknowledge hypocrisy, but stop contributing to the shit. And I mean black,
I
white,
get
it
where you're
doesn't
coming.
matter. And I really want people to understand me when I feel this. I feel like, yes, racists, bigots, and everything kill us. Yes, diseases and everything kill us. But we don't understand how bad hypocrisy, and I'm gonna cry when I'm saying this. We don't understand how bad hypocrisy has killed black on black, white on white, Hispanic on Hispanic, Asian on Asian. We don't understand that. And we need to stop its contribution. We need to stop feeding its belly. We need to stop feeding its existence. And I don't mean just one people, all people, because we are all humans, right? That's what we're trying to get across, right?
I
So
completely agree
yes,
with you,
I
and I see
understand
where you're
people want to
coming
have
from.
their fucking own opinions. I get people want to have their own opinions, but you do not get to have an opinion when it comes to my life, my rights. You do not get to have an opinion when it comes to anybody else's rights but your own. And if you want to keep propelling that you want to fight hypocrisy, but you want to keep contributing to it, then you must get away from me.
I completely understand and I get what you're coming from. And this, what you just said, in the manner that you just said it, say it on TikTok.
Yeah, that whole thing you just did. That's it.
Say it on TikTok. Because all of us have said the same thing regarding things that we're passionate about. And you will be amazed. Your honesty, your rawness is what's going to draw people to you. Because when I thought that I didn't have a voice and nobody would listen to me, one night, a friend of mine from high school came into a live where I honestly thought it was just me and him. I didn't even know as many people saw this as that they did. I got emotional because he brought something back up to me about something that me and him did together to bring change and evoke change when we were in high school. But it was my raw emotion, my honesty that got people to trust me and follow me. So what you just said and your raw emotion, share that. You will be amazed at how far that will carry you. It might seem very small at this moment, but I know the rest of us on the panel can tell you that reality will get people to respect you and get people to join your cause and have your back. Because no matter how much we boost you, until people see how you really feel and what you're passionate about, it doesn't matter how much the rest of us boost you.
True. So I'll say this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I had crumbs on my face, looking like a veal cutlet. The shenanigans.
I'm sorry, I didn't see him, or else I would have told you.
What kind of veal cutlet do you know that has crumbs on it? You know what, cousin? I'm gonna need you to do better. Do better, honey. Do better.
So I'll say that. So okay. So I'll start the conversation that you wanted to have about that person who decided to be cute the other day. And I swear to God, I was so mad. Well, this was Thursday. I was visibly mad. And I had this video. I had just made the video. I was doing my walk around because I have a track around my house. It's around a stadium, and you can walk all the way around it. So I was and it came up on my For You page. Now I think Jesse had basically clocked him, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna tag in when I saw that video.
Are we talking about Mr. Don't Ask for Consent? Okay, I've been off TikTok, but I'm back today and I got it.
Yeah, so I was just like, I was like, it's motherfuckers like you who make it hard for us, the actual good dudes who actually do want to, have a conversation, But we can't do that because women are so visibly scared or triggered or just like they don't even want to be bothered with us because they're not sure if you're trying to run game on them or if you're actually being genuine. They have there's no bar. The bar is literally set in hell. It's like it's literally that's the baseline.
And it's so small. But I love it when people like want to come and preach against it, but they leave their at or whatever visible. And we all know people like to go and see what that person is talking about just so that they control their page or something like that. But how the algorithm does, it will boost their shit.
So I did the stitch. And they muted. It was sitting at a 0 view for like a good 45 to an hour. Now I even tagged people in that video, and still nobody was able to see it. TikTok, explain.
It was on the review. That's what happens. Like before, it used to tell us this is on the review. Now it doesn't tell us anymore. It just sits there.
The only way, here's how I know when my stuff is under review. Once I post something, I'll let it sit. I'll come back 10 minutes later and I'll try to share it like via text to a friend. And then it'll come up at the top. This cannot be shared because it's under review.
I do the same thing.
I didn't know that. Thank you for the tip.
Also on my page,
they won't tell you. It'll just be sitting there and you'll think that, oh shit, why is my stuff not getting anything? And you'll try to send it to friends. Like you can DM somebody and it will not tell you.
Like it even barred me for like a few minutes from even.
Oh, just a few minutes, baby. At this point, I'm up to 2 weeks. Them hold my shit.
I was just like, I made a video about it. I was like, yo, TikTok, explain. You had a person up there literally promoting you not asking a person for consent to even touch them or do anything with them, and that stays up. But my video of me being visibly angry about what he said is not seen by anybody. I had to literally go and stitch the video one more time and be quote unquote calmer in order for it to get any traction.
That's my problem right there. Because if I get emotional in my videos, they want to take the shit down.
So what you cannot show is being aggressive. If TikTok thinks that you're being aggressive,
no, you can't. No, let's not say aggressive, Uni. Let's say what it is. Let's say what it is. If you are a person of color, you cannot show any type of emotion. It doesn't matter if you're happy, sad, glad, mad, irritated. You cannot show emotion. But a white racist person that is cisgendered, perceived to be Christian, let's say perceived, because they may not be, they can say whatever they want to say.
Yeah, and it's an algorithm bias problem.
And Uni trying to give us a tour of his bedroom. I see how that camera keep moving. I mean, Uni, if you want to give us a tour, we here for it.
I've already seen most of it. So
I've already seen most of it too.
Wait a damn minute. Wait, Uni, you got favorites now?
That's my side dude. You didn't know? That's my side dude right there. You didn't know? Stop showing him in my bedroom, bro.
Well, he must. Well, I had.
Wait a damn minute. I love my cousins, but let's admit I'm the sexy one out of the bunch. Uni, this what we doing? This what we doing now? This is what. This what we doing? This what we doing? I am so equipped. I cannot. This. Uni, do you think they're cuter than me? Is that what it is? They're cuter than me.
Don't you be posting no pictures of me leaving your house at 2:00 in the morning. Don't do that.
Please.
First of all, honey, we know that I'm the one that's TMZ ready all the time. Okay.
As Tammy Roman would say, I stay ready so I don't have to get ready.
And she does say that. I love Tammy. Tammy is one of my wives in my head. I got a lot of wives.
You know what? You know what? Tammy can say. You know what? Tammy can say what she wants, but you know what? I'm going to admit it. I look like the wilderness princess when I wake up out of bed. I don't wake up like this. I am not a Beyonce's internet. That is not who I am.
No.
Okay, so since I have no shame and I have no problem getting on camera as a woman with no makeup on, what y'all see right now, this is what you're gonna wake up to. Only difference is this is just gonna be pressed up into a pink bonnet. That's it. I wake up like this. I wake up like this. This is what you get.
I don't.
This is what you get. Now, if I wake up,
I'm not wearing no makeup today.
No, my thing is, now if I happen to be awake before you wake up, then you will probably find me in the kitchen with a steaming cup of coffee in my Marvel cup, which means it's like my Marvel cup is pretty big, so it's like 2.5 cups of coffee.
Nice segue there. I'm a add on that in a minute. Continue though.
So, you gonna add on to the Marvel? Go ahead, cousin.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna add on that. I'm gonna hope everybody has caught on or caught up because I'm about to drop some tea and it's about to be cute.
Are you talking about the DC news or the Marvel news? Because it was a lot of news in the comic book world.
I would like to drop the DC news because that's some bullshit.
We're gonna leave DC for now. We ain't messing with DC right now. We're gonna do Marvel for this moment. So
okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna ask before I say anything. I'm hoping we're all Marvel fans or somewhat of a Marvel fan here in this room tonight. We all good?
Have you not seen my collection on the other side of the room?
I haven't, sweetie. You haven't shown it to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're going to wake up like this. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I have not shown my YouTube family that part of my office. So, cousin, thank you for, reminding me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I'm going to wait. Give us a tour. Give us a tour. Oh, all right.
Oh, lovely.
So I am an out-of-the-box collector. I have the whole Marvel universe down there.
As it should be.
And the bottom shelf is my graphic novels and comic books. But
could you share your makeup area too? Just real quick.
Okay, we're going to get to that. But do you see my whole Marvel universe poster up there?
Yep, I see it
now.
Love that. We got you.
And because Deshawn has to be extra and here's the makeup area. I am extra
okay,
with
so
my makeup.
You guys have to understand. Just a small hint, you guys. I got an opportunity to get back into drag.
Yeah, but no.
So around summer
this?
next year.
No, Deshawn, you wanted this, you getting this. So we have the train case that I still keep stocked and I still keep fresh from me modeling because I do still model. And yes, we might be in a panoramic, but I still want to smell good. So yes, I got all these perfumes and everything.
But by the way, are you guys all fully vaccinated? Because we should probably talk about that.
The 15th.
Yes,
15th.
I am. But I have my facial sprays and all of that.
Girl,
all of my toners, my primers. Today. And then, yes, I have 5011 palettes and contour kits. I cannot believe Deshawn put me out like that on my own damn YouTube channel.
No, you have to understand. Look, please just understand, and I promise we'll get back to what we were talking about before. But we get distracted anyway.
We do.
I have not been in the drag game for 6 years now.
What that got to do with me?
I haven't gotten in face or anything, so my interests that I used to have in makeup and wigs and everything, and like I'm even trying. Like I believe it's
we're not
Dion
going
Reloaded.
to my wig corner. That's what we're not gonna do.
Hold on. Just understand. Like I hold 3 crowns already. So like me personally, I'm wanting my interests. I get questioning.
Here we go.
About beauty tips and stuff like that because
I had to fix it.
Like my thing is, I want when I go back into drag, every one of my things that I get my products from, or it's my materials for my dresses, I want them to be Black owned.
Oh, then I can send you some palettes.
Yeah,
See,
I
there you
want to
go.
go.
Okay, now
I want to walk
okay.
into that studio, and I want everything on me, from the stuff I'm in face to the locks on my hair, to the dress I'm wearing, to the corset. Everything must be
Okay.
black owned.
Now, okay, then I rescind what I said before. Now I understand why Deshawn said what he said because he does know the well, all except for one of my palettes are black owned. The one palette is indigenous owned, but like my brushes came from black owned people. Like me and him have had other
It,
first, y'all need to
it can be
understand.
indigenous owned too. It just gotta
Me and
be.
Deshawn be on the phone all day, every day with each other. Um, shit, I don't even know why we originally get on the phone because we talk about 50, 11 fucking things. Um, I mean,
True.
there's a like we will have an
If you let
original
him, he'll
point,
talk to you forever.
but we have an original point to get on the phone, and then I'll be
You
like,
know
"Oh, let's
what,
talk about
Uni?
this," and then he'll be like, "Oh, let's talk about this." And then we look at it. We started at 9 a.m. and then it's dinner time. We done cooked 3 different fucking meals. And then we like, well, you know what, cuz I love you, but I need to go eat. Or, the husbands done came home and we got to get off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're
RJ
gonna go
came in the
back to.
house the other day. Just one last thing, and I promise I won't.
Yeah, well, that's
RJ came in the house the other day, and he's like, "Who you talking to? Who was you talking to this morning?" And I was like, "Taz." And I was like, "Oh, tell her I said hi.
Yeah,
Cause you talk to her too much."
that's how Frenchie is. Frenchie's like, Frenchie don't even ask. He's like, it's Deshawn, isn't it? Yeah. And he's like, what do you want for lunch?
But I promise, D-Mac, I'm gonna shut off my mic so I can listen and not interrupt you. I promise.
You can keep it on. It's
No,
okay.
I'm
It's
gonna
cool.
run downstairs and get some ice water, fellas.
Okay, so I'll hold until you get back.
So
We'll
y'all
talk amongst
y'all
ourselves.
talk about what don't talk about nothing interesting, not too interesting, but
We'll talk amongst ourselves. We got it.
Yeah, I just gotta go get some ice water because all I got right now
you
is
keep
a
talking.
Coke.
You keep talking. Go. Get the ice water, come back, and we can have a conversation. Stop acting like you don't know what to do.
Y'all be playing when I say I be putting my cousins on the air. Shit. All right, bye.
And she's still talking. Keep going.
So some good news that I don't know if you guys know. Biden approved a American Rescue Plan, and he's sending $1,400 more
To who?
to
who?
Americans. To Americans. I got a letter. I don't know if you guys don't get the
All
letter.
of us.
Yeah. To Americans.
Oh,
I thought that was the old stimulus.
No.
That's what I
This is a
thought.
whole new one now. So on March
Jesus.
11th, on March 11th, 2021, I signed into law I signed into law the American Rescue Plan, a law that will help achieve American and deliver immediate economic relief for hundreds of millions of Americans, including you. A key part of the American Rescue Plan is direct payments of $1,400 per person for most American households, with a $600 direct payment from December. This brings a total relief payment up to $2,000. This fulfills a promise I made to you. Blah, 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 blah.
Uni, my love. Uni, my love.
What?
That was the third stimulus check. That's already gone.
No, I just got this letter.
Yes, that was just letting you know.
Yeah.
Sweetness.
That was letting you know, because like you have to understand, RJ got the same letter.
So it's just adding up, basically. Is what he's saying. This sucks.
It's okay, sweetness. I almost thought that too when I got mine, but it wasn't.
Aww.
All right, are you back?
What y'all talking about?
We ain't talking about nothing. There's nothing of consequence. So as I was saying,
I can't go back and rewatch this, right?
Again, nothing of consequence about a letter that he got about a stimulus that we've already received. So now that you're caught up to speed, because I guess I'm going to be the historian for this group. You're caught up. Anyway, as I was saying,
okay,
this is why I
right.
need to stop letting family members come on the air with me.
This is what you get when you deal with the Gemini who is trying to say something and you keep interrupting. So I gave you the
panel. Ain't no family members allowed.
For the Cliff Notes version, I gave it to you. But let's go. Shenanigans.
This my show.
Sweetie, we get you. We love you. We understand you. But you asked for the Cliff Notes version. You got it.
This my show, though. Never mind. Go ahead, D-Mac. Go ahead, babe.
Thank you. So has everybody, and I stress the word everybody, because again, I am not spoiler king here. So I'm going to ask before I say anything. Has everyone seen The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Yes or no?
I have.
All six episodes.
I know, but I know. It's
okay, no.
I do not have Disney Plus.
Hold on.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't catch. Wait, Uni just left us.
Why did he leave? What happened?
Said I don't have Disney Plus.
I'm gonna punch you in your face.
So why didn't you just get my password?
Man, okay, first of all, I'm gonna ask y'all to stop telling me I'm gonna punch you in my face. Because the reason why I don't have Disney Plus. No, let me finish. The reason why I do not have Disney Plus is because they will not take Pocahontas off their shit.
Okay. I mean, you could have just
I do not have it for that reason.
You could have just used my account.
I won't have it installed on my phone and I won't pay for it. That is why.
I didn't say you had to pay for it. I said you could have used my account.
I offered you a free version, sweetie, so you can at least watch this series because it is relevant. And so, you know what? You just gonna have to either time capsule it, do whatever you do, because there's a discussion that needs to be had about this.
Uni, if you don't get your ass back up in here. And see, people saying, Uni, if you don't come back, they leaving. And if they leave my damn show, because you being an incessant toddler, I'm going to whoop your ass.
He said he saw it, though.
Either
time
wait a minute. Uni?
There's a
don't make me come down the floor and beat your ass back up in here.
I am.
Uni, I'm in Iowa. I can't help you. I won't get there first.
All right, so D, here's all right.
An incessant toddler. What? Why do we have such a lag?
Because Uni's watching the show.
He's watching it
sorry. I took it off. I was waiting for the spoiler to pass and then come back.
So wait, you haven't watched it either?
I haven't watched the last episode, but I know what happened.
I'm not going. Okay. I'm not going to the last episode. That's not.
Oh, I know where he's going.
So last episode is irrelevant at this point.
Yeah, it really
I'm not talking about this. Okay. And D, just turn your headphones off. Just mute your whole self if you can.
Take your headsets off, Deshawn.
Just take them off.
I'll tell you when to put them back on. He's muted.
Good. Okay. So as we've all been with this whole trial, the shenanigans and surrounding it, the shenanigans with everybody being stupid, sitting here trying to say the person lied. And I'm just like, why I gotta lie? And I'm like, first of all, you and the defense vetted this person. So why are you sitting here having this conversation, knowing that you yourself, Mr. Defense Attorney, let that one slide? Because you could have questioned him further to explain or not explain about what he had done for his experience. So there's an episode, which we all have seen up until then. The whole world is watching. So you mean to tell me that you're going to sit here and say that this man needs to have a fair trial when the entire world watched this man choke another person out for 9 minutes? Tell me who on the face of this planet, unless you living on the island where you're not supposed to go, where they will kill you and go about your business and not even think anything about you, who in the entire world did not know about this case? That's a question for everybody. You can take me out of the center right now. That's a question for everybody.
Facts. Everybody knew about it. And I get what you're saying, because in that episode, they did deal with race. They did, well, I'm not going to say one single episode, but they did deal with race. They did deal with things that we're facing today.
I swear, Marvel put everybody on blast.
But hold on.
Wave if you guys are ready. I went to go make a phone call.
But Marvel has always done that. Marvel has always talked about social injustice and put social injustice at the front. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
I got you. Because
No,
if you
because
look
I had
at,
muted.
look at,
I had muted my mic before, and I couldn't remember if I unmuted it. I'm sorry.
yeah. So look at Black Panther. They did not want that to happen. And what happened in 2018? Did we not show up and show out?
Facts.
We showed up and showed out and did not even care. We were just like, I went to go see that movie a good 4 times, and not even no cap. 4 times I was in that movie theater and I went to go see it and I did not care. I was just like, yes, I'm tired. Because okay, let's do a little history lesson of the
your audio is really bad for some reason right now.
Mine?
Yeah. Is it just me?
I don't know. Can
Like
everybody hear me?
a little reverb in it?
Well, I got my headset in, so
You're getting some static. You're getting some static when you talk.
Oh shit!
Well,
I hate this thing.
Whether we talk
bought a
about
headset
movies
that
or
doesn't
even
work.
music videos, like it's always been kind of, kind of a segregation kind of thing. I mean, look at MTV. They didn't start the first person of color that they really started running was Michael Jackson, but that was after. Was it Bon Jovi who complained?
Yeah.
Really?
And then their shit was going down.
Back in the
Their feuds were going down. But I understand what you mean by like Marvel Studios has had from my own research, and I don't need no corrections. Y'all can correct later. But like Marvel Studios, from what I know, has had a daunchy past with trying to keep finances together. And then
but that's
you have this great ass. That's what I'm trying to say. But when you have this great ass,
has always been on the forefront of social justice.
X-Men alone speaks for itself.
Right, but you have this great you have the comics, but then you have the movie section, and then you got to also understand. I don't think before Black Panther we ever had a movie from Marvel.
That was an event. That was an event.
Exactly, you're right. An event from Marvel that struck BIPOC so hard.
How many weeks was it?
Can't hear you.
Unmute your mic.
She took her headset off. Can't hear you.
Put your headset back
I can hear the fuzz coming out of your sound though, D-Mac.
So before Black Panther from Marvel, we got Blade.
No, we can't hear you.
Me? Really?
No, Taz, we having some sound difficulties. We can't hear her.
Mic is off. Her mic is off. Your mic is off, Taz.
Your mic is off, honey.
Why? I was trying to switch mics. Okay, but you're talking about Marvel Studios in comparison to Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics has always worked with the BIPOC community.
Yep.
There are a lot of comics that have been written in order to uplift the BIPOC community.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Studios, which my queen, have been written specifically to give a voice to the BIPOC community. That's two different things. It's
okay.
It's different.
To put my commentary more into folks in, I'm meaning for the studio faction. Then you hear me? Like we've never had that kind of event.
No.
And why it struck people so much is you have to understand you have a strong black lead all through it.
Mm-hmm. There was like 2 white people in the movie.
And a lot of people, because I live in Iowa, I've heard some hateful shit about the movie. And they're like, so you guys want to be inclusive, you want inclusion, but look at Black Panther, you cut us totally out. And I'm like,
because it wasn't about you.
And okay, so wait a minute. And I tell them this every time. When you tell us to go back to our country, where do you say our country is? Even though it's not a country in the first place.
Yeah, they told us to go back to Africa.
Where do okay. So where is Wakanda supposedly be?
Africa.
Okay, so they do a movie that's centered in that supposed country, and you think it's supposed to be have people that look like you in it, when it was about a place that was never colonized by slavery or colonized period. That's what we're talking about, right?
They already have a token white person already in the movie, so you got your representation.
Okay, you have reverb going, and you sound like Darth Vader right now.
Well, hold on. Hey, give in to the Force. Let the Force be with you.
Say, Luke, I am your father. Just say that real quick.
Just say it real quick. Say it.
I am your father.
Oh.
We're such nerds on this one.
But okay, so let's get back to the movie thing. Now, before, and I'm not talking about the buffoonery that just happened in what was this Melanated March, and yes, that's what I'm calling it. The buffoonery of Coming to America too. I just could not support. I just couldn't. I
didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched it.
I never saw part 1, so I haven't seen part 2.
I watched it.
So many people that told me it wasn't worth it. That
I rest my case.
I watched it and I immediately because I'm a part of the Google review, like the review people, like the Google guides and all that. I'm one of those star people. So when I watched it, I was giving a review because they sometimes give you a gift card or whatever, and I use it to buy my music.
Of course.
I watched the first one first because I wanted to, revamp myself. And then I watched the second one. Nothing about it had substance like the first one. Nothing about it spoke anything but
we're pandering.
I thought that I was looking at the Aunt Jemima shit.
Well, it's just
in
like
reverse.
When Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall could only talk about in interviews the fact that Eddie Murphy's daughter was in it. And I'm old enough to remember when the first one was made and when they, did the press tour and how they could talk. And I was just like, if that's all you can talk about, I don't want to watch it. And other people who know me were like, don't watch it, Taz. No, like
it ain't worth it, Miss Seeley. It ain't worth it.
Facts.
And then I was like, I feel like this is all my life I had to fight for a good
So like I was saying, again, discounting that trash that happened in Melanated March, which was a letdown, such a letdown. We've only honestly had just two movies showing us not as a slave, a hooker, a best friend, or any of the tropes that they've assigned us to play that we can only play. And that was the Coming to America, the first one, and Black Panther. You see the disconnect? You see how many years between those two movies? Because I'm just like, I was just like, these people
even though I did like movie Widows, I would have liked to have that collection of women be more like an Ocean's 11 than a Band of Thieves. And it's like,
I am tired. I'm
woman of color, and you make them thieves. Why?
I'm tired of us always having to pander to, okay, let's get into it, as you say. Let's get into it. Let's dive in, strap in, buckle up, or whatever else we got to do.
Here's my tagline,
honey. I'll use anybody's
tagline. Your tagline is right here in the corner where I'm sitting. Oh, by the way.
But
hold on, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah,
That's right here.
Okay, Taz.
I'm going to go get some more water. You know what? D-Mac, no, this is the D-Mac show tonight. Go ahead. I'm going to get some more water. Evidently, I can leave it in his hands. I'm going to be back in 2 and 2. Y'all do what you do.
She did not do Alex Trebek the shade. I'm saying, I'm joking.
That's not Alex Trebek. That's the
I
other
know
actor.
who it is. I know who it is. I'm messing with you.
Don't be messing. No. Anybody who's watching, if y'all would like to come on air with me, because evidently bringing my family on is not gag. Because
you know what? Don't do that. Because you like having us on, and we like being on with you. So stop playing with that.
Anywho,
you doing too much.
Y'all got this. Please let Uni talk. I'm gonna go get me some more water because I'm running out of water.
He has all opportunities to talk, ma'am.
He can't talk over us.
He don't need nobody to stick up for him. Go get your ice water. You good?
Have you forgot who are? Okay, all right. Uni, I tried to help you.
Again, he can interject anytime, and I will literally.
No, you won't.
How much you won't bet?
Nah, because soon as I bet something, then y'all gonna act right. I'm going to get some water.
But it's just like when take the Halle Berry win, the controversial win, because that was just a here you go. I'm giving this to you to shut the other people up, because that's what I'm calling it. Because you need to tell me I had to do when she won for Monster Ball.
But here's the deal. But the deal with Monster Ball is, yes, she did a very good. She was good at acting, but she's not known for what kind of character she played in the film. And let's be honest with it. She's fetishized because of that film. She's disrespected because she can't do nothing do a better character than what's in that film. Look at all her movies afterwards.
No, she's a good actress.
Stop that. Stop. I'm not trying to say that she can't do that. I'm not saying that she's not a good actress. I'm just saying that people recognize her for the wrong reasons, not because she is a good actress.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
That is based off my own views because of people I've interacted with myself.
Yeah, people typecast her.
So it's just like it's like, okay. So let's unpack the movie shenanigans while we're waiting for Taz to come back. So you have Hattie McDowell actually win her. I believe she won her Oscar for supporting actress. Yes, if I'm remembering correctly.
I'm not good.
For Gone with the Wind.
Back. Okay.
D, I'm asking you.
I think it was best supporting actress. Yes. I think it was best supporting actress. Let me Google it.
Hello, D. Can you hear me?
She wasn't allowed.
I can hear you.
She
just wasn't allowed. She wasn't allowed to go into that room to accept it. She cannot do it. She also wasn't allowed to go on stage.
They quote unquote the director. I believe it was the director or the producer, one of the two, had to literally fight to even just get her into the building, and then
the back door.
So then we have that. Then you have another couple of years, and I stress the word years, and you have Dorothy Dandridge nominated for Best Actor for Carmen Jones, which was, again, another throwaway role. No tea and shade to her. She was a good actress. She played her part. She did a very good job. I'm not going to take that from her. But again, we're playing to something that you fetishized to because you felt the necessary need that, I don't really want them playing something dramatic or something that will actually garner them good attention. I want them to play something that makes me feel better about myself, saying I gave them a starring role in something.
One movie that I think that, the characters did do some kind of justice, but it was kind of like whatever. And it was more about the white guy running around killing people. Have you guys seen Law Abiding Citizen?
White people killing people. What the hell did
Well, you shouldn't have left. You should have brought a bigger jug.
Anyways, so basically it stars.
Wait a minute. D-Mac, I know you didn't.
Good Lord Jesus.
You said for me to go get water. And Deshawn,
I said you should have brought a bigger jug so you ain't got to keep traveling.
Wait a minute. Who is known for their boobs and not their acting? Because that's one of the comments. Who was y'all talking about?
Halle Berry.
That was about Halle Berry. She's known for the wrong reasons.
Who knows her for her boobs aren't even good.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, I'm a bisexual woman. I rate boobs all day.
Okay, so the comment was when she won the Oscar for Monster Ball, she's not known for.
You see it? She is known for her boobs, not her acting. Her boobs ain't good enough.
I saw it. But he's, you're both right. I'm a gay male with most of my friends are all straight.
Oh, can I have a different?
I hear it all. Yeah, you would. But what I was getting into with the law-abiding citizen.
Into the situation, the shade, and she talking about us.
Oh, because I wanted food.
Anyways, the way she gets okay, so law-abiding citizen stars Jamie Foxx and forgot the other one. Huh?
And Mr. Sparta.
Yeah, him too. And basically it stars in what I fucking hated about this film is that it was a systematic bullshit about fighting systematic bullshit.
It was
because why is a man who's trying to teach a man, trying to kill the mindset that this DA had, a white man, when that happens to a black man every day?
That's why I said it was the ultimate depiction of white privilege, but nobody got that it was the ultimate depiction of white privilege.
Like, I got the reason why the white man was trying to kill a mindset, but why was Jamie Foxx playing the DA and not the other way around?
He wasn't just trying to kill the mindset. That's why I say it's the perfect depiction of white privilege, because he was not just trying to kill the mindset. He was trying to kill the people behind the mindset.
True that.
Instead of trying to change the system, he was legitimately trying to kill the system.
But here's the deal. He was also a part of the system. Do you remember? See, y'all fucking quick with this shade. Y'all just going, she goes and gets fucking food. I'm sitting over here while y'all was talking about the first part where I moved in my shit and turned off my camera and had a phone call, and I was looking over at the kitchen because I'm hungry. And
Deshawn,
I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all.
Wait a minute. We're gonna take a pause. Because Deshawn will text me every day and tell me what he does for lunch and dinner and be like,
I do that. I also send recipes.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Really? You know what? Okay. All right. Feel the way y'all feel, but I'm gonna keep doing what I do. D-Mac.
I'm down here. I'm below you, darling.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm poking you now.
Man, I ain't gonna point nowhere. Man, I wish you would stop poking me. No, lady. Keep those nails. Keep your full set to yourself, cat lady. Keep your full set to yourself. Keep your full set to yourself. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You was raised by your mama, right? You was raised by your mom
and dad, yeah.
Okay, so who taught you how to cook?
Actually, both, because both of them cook.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can cook pretty well too, right?
Shh! Don't tell her that. Do not.
Well, if she can hear me, then you messed up. Then you messed up by not putting me in headphones.
I bought headphones and they don't work. So
well, that sounds like a personal problem.
I know it sounds like a personal problem, but you need to keep it.
Don't be messing up our good thing.
Shush. Out trying to blow up my spot, trying to get me in trouble.
We got a good thing going, Deshawn. Shut
up. Okay. Well, can I finish my sentence, please? And I will promise I will not allude to that no more.
Would you though?
Okay, then. Anyways, I was raised by my grandmother.
Oh, Lord.
And she is sadly no longer with us.
So that means he must really know how to cook then.
So like cooking for me is something.
Tell me what he's cooking.
Cooking for me is something that allows, like, when I need advice, when I need some help, when I need someone like to talk to me, but nobody else around me can get what I'm saying. Cooking is my way of connecting to her spirit.
Okay, so
all the things she used to teach
when
me.
you be done cooking, all the more petty.
Huh?
That makes your text to me when you get done cooking all the more petty.
Why?
Because if you done talking to her and you done getting the advice, and then you want to tell me I grilled some salmon and I made blah blah blah.
First of all, I didn't grill no salmon. You grilled salmon. I fried some salmon. You grilled the salmon. I fried the salmon. There's a difference.
Because I want to get the grill works right. Shit, leave me alone. I had to experiment somewhere on the grill.
Hey, I bet they was good. I would like to try your grilled salmon because I don't grill salmon. I've never done it before. So, okay, bet. Bet.
Over there licking fingers and stuff. You know what?
Like you don't do it.
No, I'm just saying you making it seem real delicious. I want some.
But in all honesty, if I have to be honest about my ability when it comes to cooking, I'm more of a baker than anything. I liked baking better.
Okay, so Mike,
I done got distracted. I don't even know what song this is. But SZA is over here swinging from poles and twerking and
who?
Huh?
The singer SZA.
Doing what?
Doing what?
She winding and grinding and swinging from poles and twerk. I don't even know.
That's another thing. Jay, you know what? This is gonna be all in one take, and I hope everybody receives this. And if you don't, then it is what it is. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I am literally tired. Understand what I'm saying. I'm tired that we have to sit there and play like a performing monkey in order to get garner any attention, garner anything outside of the realm or norm of what a white person has to do. All they have to do, honestly, is even be a smidge. It could be like, and they get billions of shenanigans thrown at them. And I'm just like, wait, you mean to tell me I have to work triple harder just to even get a smidge of what they're getting? I don't understand.
Oh, trust me, I understand.
Okay. Sam Smith, Lil Nas, compare the two in their coming out stories. Go ahead. Perfect example.
Yeah, Sam Smith was more quickly accepted. But let me tell y'all something. Myself, T. Nathan, and Lloyd, that was formerly in the fold, were added to a meeting to create legislation to reform the police. T. Nathan and I, all of us have multiple degrees. The person who brought us together had 0. But we had to have those multiple degrees in order to be in the conversation. Thank you.
Have you guys anybody seen the movie Something New? So now Lathan dates a white man. It's basically the premise.
Yes. Okay, I was gonna say.
And she mentioned the whole black tax shenanigans.
Okay,
it still hasn't gone away.
Nope. Hey, I got a question for y'all. And I'm sorry about that, about cutting on y'all. But what y'all can comment on this after y'all do D-Max. Watch the invention of lying. Now report it to your daily life.
Where?
What?
I've never heard of that. Where can we find that at?
Watch the movie. Watch the movie. It's an old movie, but it's called The Invention of Lying. Watch it. And now sit there and think, but apply it to everybody, no matter if they're a family member, your wife, your lover, your husband. It doesn't matter. Apply it to everybody.
Hmm.
And only you have to know all the truth about you, but just throw it in their mouths. The Invention of Lying is a story about the first lie that was ever told. It's like a funny whatever, one of those what ifs. There was no lying, and then somebody invented it. Watch it.
If the entire world could not lie for a whole entire day, it would devolve into shenanigans. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on. No. Just watch it. I mean, just watch it and apply it to yourself.
Some people need to be lied to. And you know what?
Go watch it to you and apply it to yourself.
I'm gonna say it. The ugly and the stupid people of the world need to be lied to, because if they don't, they would off themselves. And I keep telling people, quit lying to them, because
I told people, I say this to people. I was like, you can either and this goes to the Gemini thing. You'll either get one of two things from me. Either I'm going to be brutally honest to you, or I'm going to lie to you. Now, it's up to you to decide which one you're going to get.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna get quiet.
And I had to literally say to this person, I was just like, if you want me to lie to you, I will sit there and do that. But otherwise,
okay. D-Mac. On that note, because you're a Gemini, maybe you can understand when I say this. You so special.
I'm gonna add
he got it.
Or Deshawn and D-Mac, I know y'all understand this. You know he a little touched, right? He a little touched.
Oh, they've removed that from the
Oh,
everybody
wait.
know that.
When
somebody goes, "Oh, baby, he a little touched. Don't mess with him. He a little touched." Or they say he's spatial, not special, spatial.
People from the South can attest to this. Thank you is the all-purpose curse word. I will tell you.
Thank you. I'm not from the South. I'm not from the South, but my family is. And we say thank you.
Bless your heart, baby. Bless your heart. You
damn, you hate me that much?
Exactly.
or you'll do this one. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna need you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But or you'll get that look. You'll be like,
Bill
and it just said 1,000 things at once.
Hold on, Bill and Melinda Gates. This divorce is getting juicy.
Oh, what happened to now? What's she doing now? She's still gonna get paid. I don't understand.
It's not that they have a separation agreement.
But
it looks like Billy Bill may have had a side chick.
Oh no, dude.
Here's what I want y'all to understand. If I gotta get separated from you, I'm getting a divorce. We getting a divorce. Pay him like it's simple. Because here's the deal. Here's the deal. As a man and as a person, I have needs. And if you have a problem with that, because you didn't want to be with me at that time, because you wanted to be separated and work on your issues. No. See, I define marriage as we need to do this together. We that's what is our vows, right? Or you need to get the hell away from me.
I rewrite all of my vows. If you marry me, for all of y'all that's out in the universe to be trying to flirt with me in my DMs and in my comments, You need to understand, I rewrite my vows, okay? This is not to love, honor, and obey each other. It is for you to worship me. I am not kidding. I will make you say this. I don't give a fuck if we go to the justice of the peace, okay? I am
Keep
the
it acting like I'm not nobody. You gonna make me call somebody.
of this castle, okay? You will worship me. I get to have my way. I run this shit. If you do not agree, I have no problem collecting husbands. I'm on husband number 6 right now. Do you think I have a problem being on husband number 7?
Number 6?
Well, I'm about to. I'm about to have husband number 2, but uh, he know he better keep it in gear.
Okay, have you guys? I adopt this. Here is my mantra for 2021 and going into 2022. Yes, I am planning ahead. I am on a new diet. I am no longer dealing with people's BS, their problems, or their negative energy. I don't have time for it. I am on that diet and it is keeping me thin. Thank you very much.
That's been my diet for the last 10 years. I keep breaking it.
See, my thing is my diet for 2021, because I realized I am more benevolent than a lot of people. I'm willing to sit down and have conversations, give people the benefit of the doubt. And I realized from a recent situation, I need to change that up. So my new diet, I'm eating bitches. You lie on my name, I'm eating your ass. You come from me and you try to talk about me instead of talking to me, I'm going to devour you. And I'm going to devour you in this order. I will verbally reach into your chest, pull out your heart, eat that, and then start eating you from the head down. You understand me? So if you feel the need to lie on my name, talk about me instead of talking to me, realize you're not going to get cute and cuddly Taz. You get the full Tasmanian motherfucking devil, and I'm coming flat out for you. And let me say this publicly. For you bitches that keep trying to go up the chain of command to try to dog out my name to T. Nathan and everybody else in the fold, let me make it clear right here, right now. They already know that you're full of shit. I know that you're full of shit. And I already know your entire family history from the top to the bottom. And if you keep playing with me, I will make an entire series exposing you. Leave me the fuck alone. Keep my name out the motherfucking
and
because
let's make one more other thing clear. Let's make one more other thing clear for some of the viewers.
Hold on, Deshawn. You can either have my peachy in my mouth, or you can have these hands in your mouth. Pick the poison wisely.
Okay, so but I really want people to understand this. Me and Taz weren't always this cool. Me and Taz were not always this cool. She did have that discourse to have a conversation with me, and thank you, Nee, for hooking that up. But you have to also understand, she could have told me to go fuck myself, and I'm gonna say it what I said.
Boss,
when I was in her hold on, stop. When I was in her comments, I kept it between me and her. Mm-hmm. And if you remember, Taz, every time somebody said a comment, my comment reply was towards you.
Yep.
Because I wanted to make it very clear, this is between me and her, not you. Stop allowing your trolls.
And I kept the conversation.
And stop paying attention to these trolls. Because the conversation, if you want to argue two adults having a situation on social media or in life, they keep it between them two, right?
Yep. And we kept it between the two of us. And we came to, and the thing about it is, and I'm glad you brought that up because we spoke to each other. I'm not talking to people who have the maturity to come to me and people who have my number, but choose to instead talk about me instead of talking to me and are trying to play the victim right now because they think that because I was sick in April, bitch, I'm well in May. So walk this way, talk this way, come get this smoke this way. Because while y'all sitting here talking about you big and bad in these motherfucking streets, come holler at
us. I saw that crown, D-Mac. I saw that crown.
I had to adjust it.
But my thing is, come holler at me. Because if you acting like you the biggest, baddest, and you stand alone and you didn't want X, Y, and Z, explain to me why you was trying to get me to call T. Nathan. Explain to me why you needed me to refer you to the fold. and now you sitting here lying on my motherfucking name. I don't do that. I'm not going to
Okay, so if y'all, so everybody's talking about queen, king, or energy, just mature adult energy. If you are gonna go into somebody's comment section and you don't keep it between them and all those other trolls who want to come in and harp in on it, you know what I mean?
And my thing
mind your business.
You have my number, and everyone here knows this. If you have my number, and I say this to anyone that has my number, one, never apologize for calling me, texting me, anything. I don't give a fuck what you need. If I gave you my number, it's for a fucking reason. I'm going to have your back. If you need me, call me, period. Period. I don't give a fuck what time it is. I don't care what's going on. You might think that it's minor, but I'm going to be there to have your back. Period. 2, don't ever talk about me. Come talk to me, because can't nobody else tell you my story like I am. And 3, I can't stand a motherfucking liar. And the worst thing you can do is lie on my name, because the moment that you do, I'm doing a deep dive into you. And baby, I work in IT and I used to work in PR. So trust and believe, what you thought that you were going to hide, I am going to find. And when you decide to finally crawl up out of the shadows, I am going to bring to you your worst motherfucking nightmare. I will be what goes bump in the night for you. I am an advocate to a great deal of people, but people need to realize I am going to be a much better advocate for myself than I could ever be to anybody else. And I don't bother anybody. So if you decide to bother me by lying on my name and my reputation, trust and believe I will live rent-free in your head and go bump in the night in your body until the day you go back to the ancestors, because I am going to verbally send you back to Jesus, Allah, Buddha, and some Hindu gods, and I'm going to send you to the ancestors you don't want to be a part of. Because while you acting like a house slave motherfucker, I'm sending you to the ancestors, Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman. That's who the fuck I'm sending you back to.
And if you don't believe in those pantheons, you can be sent to any other pantheon you want to deal with.
So
I've gotten into it with so many Norse people, so more than anything. If you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect.
Hold on. The person that I'm saying, the 2 people that I'm saying this to, they know who the fuck I'm talking to. And I know that they're watching. Stop lying
Uni.
Stop lying to T. Nathan, because I already know who the fuck you are and who the fuck you really are about. And unless you want me to do a 10-part series going through what I found in the past 48 motherfucking hours, keep my goddamn name out your motherfucking mouth. Do you understand me?
Anyways, Uni.
Y'all met me when I was sick. You dumb bitches met me when I was sick. I'm completely healed and I'm completely ready. You don't want this. I'm the bitch that will verbally reach into your soul, rip out your heart and eat it and watch you fall to my motherfucking feet. Leave me the entire fuck alone.
Taz. Uni, you were saying something?
No, it's fine. No worries.
You sure?
Go ahead, Uni.
I asked 2 friends, and I was going to ask that if I could invite them to the live, but they're not disposed right now, so it's fine.
I'm gonna say you know me. You can add whoever you want.
It solved itself. No, they're not. They're busy, so it's fine.
So, again, as we were saying, because we love to get on tangents, but
that was a really good tangent, though. I'm here for it.
That was a good tangent. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. I loved every minute of it.
My cousin's so petty.
Honey, I am petty. I am sitting on my throne as we speak. Thank you.
Of your region.
I'll be the king of the region.
Of your region.
It's fine. I'll take New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts and New Jersey. It's cool.
Fuck a region.
You said Connecticut. What?
Tell me that I have a region.
I'll take the tri-state area. You know which ones it is. But anyway, I say this. I tell people when they first meet me.
Wait, hold What, Lavery? You only see Uni on here?
Ooh.
What?
Who?
Uh-oh.
So we getting shade.
Oh.
So Uni is the most adorable. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm.
Uni so adorable because he ain't confrontational. I bet that's why.
Oh, I'm confrontational, but I'm not being poked right now.
Go ahead, D-Mac. I'm just,
So I say this, and I don't know if anybody else can agree or disagree or comment. And those in the comment section, y'all can voice y'all opinion too. I tell people this when they first meet me, and again, I don't know if it's because of my Gemini nature. It is what it is. I say, if anything, this right here, this all of this, it's a vault, baby. It's a vault. And once you in, and I will defend you down to the last dying day. And there's just no question. But on the same token, once you out, you out. And that same ferocity
You
of
out.
you got from me is the same ferocity of attack you're gonna get from me if you come.
And that's how I feel at this point as a Taurus.
Facts.
Because I vote hard for some people that I truly feel like right now, I feel like I got played. I feel like it was a power move. I feel like they use certain people to get close to me. And right now they're trying to lie their way into trying to step ladder above me. And this is where they're fucking up. They're lying to people who know me better than they know me. And that's where they fucked up.
What I don't understand is, here's my deal. As y'all all know, we just said that me and Taz already had into it, but we kept it between us.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the deal. My issue had something to do that happened on her platform. That's why I wanted to talk to her. I didn't go about it the right way, but you know what? I still kept it between us. Because you have the trolls in there trying to
instigate.
No, trying to co-sign what I'm saying. I didn't ask for a co-signer. The car outside, you know what? I bought that shit myself. I can talk to another human being by myself. Now, when I asked when Uni offered to get in touch with her, it's because I had no other way. Or I wasn't actually thinking about it at the time. I should have just said, hey, can we talk? And she said that to me. I was acting out of a place of being upset. And then after we talked, I learned that I wasn't expressing my hurt for the situation that was going on the right way. Like, if you remember, Tash, you remember what would happen.
I still didn't get upset. I heard you out.
And she still didn't get upset. But when you come at somebody, but you come at somebody through somebody, it's irritating at first. But you're going to try to drag somebody's life through somebody who knows the certain somebody, but you ain't presenting no facts. You ain't presenting no receipts. You trying to drag their name in the bug when you know they ain't defending themselves. You cannot do that.
Set a meeting between the two of us. That's where my respect came from. Because I'm like, okay, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know how I would handle him.
Exactly. And you have to also understand the only reason why I got into...
Yeah, but this person isn't even trying to have a sit down. This person has my number. This person is purposefully flat out lying on my name.
That person wants a fight. That's pretty much it. That person wants a fight.
And the thing about it is, they don't realize, y'all know my platform. I don't go back and forth with people. For certain
and me personally,
I will for real pull up at your house, and you gonna catch these hands.
Ain't nothing but a minute to do a pop up real quick. Ain't nothing but a minute.
My thing is, if I have your MPI, that means I got your address. Don't fuck with me.
Hello. Yeah, I'm just like y'all. Like last night. So here's a lovely little story.
Wait, what happened last night? Because I had such a migraine, so I missed everything yesterday.
Oh no, there
Yeah,
wasn't.
we were gonna go live, and
last night.
I was checking on you earlier, Taz, to see if you was good tonight.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
sent you a.
I slept half the day, and then when I woke up is when I text you.
Okay, all right. I was just wondering.
No, I told him.
Oh, let me shut up
The
because D
medicine
Mac over
has
here
been,
trying to talk, and I'm running off the mouth.
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, D Mac. We sorry.
So last night,
Sometimes me and Deshawn forget other people are around, and we start.
I do the same thing, so it's all right. So last night, I was just going through somebody's video feed, and it came across the TikTok, and okay, I am not here. I'm a Christian. I still but see, for me, I'm doing what's good for me, and I'm leaving anything that it doesn't. It's over there, and there it's gonna stay. So I came across this girl, and she was explaining that she had bad experiences with the ones who want to be uber Christians. I'll say that. And she was just like, this is the reason why most people don't like Christians because of these kinds of shenanigans. So then this other girl stitched that video and literally tried to come for her neck for having her own opinion about her experience. And so, then the person who I was watching stitched hers, and she was just like, "Look, this is not what you need to be doing. This ain't helpful. You're only adding to this problem." So I went to the person original video, who again, I don't even have her up there on my thing. I've blocked her because she's been completely and utterly stupid, and I'm just like, you're missing words and scriptures just to justify your point, and you're only proving the point of that you're using them wrong. You're just proving that point. So she was using saying that discernment and judgment are the same thing. I was just like, Jesus, keep me near the cross. I'm gonna punch this girl in her face. I said, ma'am, judgment and discernment are frenemies. It is on
All of
sight.
that.
It is on sight between judgment and discernment. They do not like each other. They don't even live in the same house. They don't even live in the same neighborhood.
I'm looking up discernment right now.
Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute.
Because when you discern something, you're looking at that person from the whole entire angle.
Yeah,
you're not looking at him from just a small snippet. When you judge somebody, you're judging them off of that small snippet. You don't even know them. I'm discerning you off of your actions, and you said something to me, and I'm gonna look at your actions to make sure that your actions matching your word, and that's discerning about that person. But if you're saying that that person is trash because they did one thing and you don't know their whole entire life, that's a judgment. Judgment and discernment don't live in the same house. True. They don't like each other.
I hate to do this, fellas, but I'm gonna have to cut this broadcast short.
You okay?
Because I just got an urgent message from someone, and hold on, let me add Deshawn back in. But I just got an urgent message from someone, and I need to get the word out. I have someone whose daughter is missing.
Okay, all right, bye.
So, like I said, I hate to cut this broadcast short,
no
but
worries. That's more important.
No worries. Go do you.
Can you
get the word out? Because they are in my area, so
get the word out. Do you?
But just to let everybody who's watching know, this is going to be our Let's Chat series every Friday, where it's just open-ended, and if you all want to hear us talk about a topic, please send suggestions. Normally it would go longer, but like I said, this is a local issue, and I need to make some phone calls.
Go, Taz. Emergency.
Bye. Thank you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.